Government launches facial recognition system and camera-mounted monitoring vehicles. Chief Minister Nongthorn Biren tells Mizoram-based CSOs to stop the meddling in Manipur's internal matter. Also urges Manipur civil society organizations to stop endorsing their propaganda. Meitei Lipun warns retaliations to threats of attacking Meitei community in Mizoram, allegedly by Mizoram-based Mizo Zarlai House or Mizo Students Association ISO. And Angzu elects new office bearers. Faulkner from the Delhi Associate Editor Vijoy Kapti-Tabam becomes President. Impact News Editor Mr. Raj Nongkombam becomes Standing Committee Member of the highest focus. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Home Department, Government of Manipur launches facial recognition system FRS and also camera-mounted monitoring vehicle for Imphal East and Imphal West District today to facilitate full implementation of inner-line permit system in the state. Speaking to media at CM Secretariat in Imphal's Babupara, Chief Minister Nongthorn Biren demanded the civil society organization concerned based in Mizoram to stop commenting and interfering with internal matters of Manipur. He also made a fervent appeal to all the civil society organizations in Manipur to refrain from endorsing the propaganda of the CSO. The Chief Minister made it clear that law and order situation of the land is state issues and outsiders should not interfere with it. Nongthorn Biren maintained that ILPS was extended to Manipur by Union Home Minister Amit Saha under the initiative of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, fulfilling the wish of masses to protect the indigenous communities of the state. He said following the extension of ILP, counters have been opened at Jiribam, More and Mao to curb influx of outsiders. Chief Minister Nongthorn Biren expressed concern that influx of illegal immigrants from Bangladesh and Myanmar is imposing a threat to the law and order of Manipur and the entire country. He asserted that FRS will ensure effective implementation of inner-line permit system in the state as it will identify and nab illegal migrants and immigrants. Informing that the system has been installed at Imphal International Airport and Jiribam, Nongthorn Biren said government plans to install the system at various places including Mao, Khongsang, More and Behyang. The Chief Minister added that camera monitoring vehicles will be kept at public venues to detect illegal migrants and immigrants. State Cabinet Minister, DGP and top officials of State Home Department attended the event.
Mizoram dagi CA piraga Manipur da sangai ba Myanmaris mayam je sum yao noi check togunu hairagadi adugi level dum da khoi compromise tobunga moi hai Mizoram gi government mangna de hairapni nai government de hairoi concern NGO du da Mizoram dagi pirai ba dum comment bu endorse tawraga Manipur da leiba student organization amani mana endorse tawrako yawe adu stop it pochi phajana khanga kanda phajana tawsi government tawrisi for the safety of the people of the state, for the safety of the nation. Akhoi Manipur da leminari ba khoi jati kunthra mari Masigi safety ki Manipur Sarkar na honor is internal matter of state or aduga particularly law and order as state ki subject ne. Masidai the state government amna tawbo thabakta ikoi na mada kuthinjelu bai bese madu ai tawning de ikoi na su tawroi ikoi na su ngasi bawda Assam da Mizoram da karida amata tawde tawsu tawroi tawpham su thokti na lawi aduna masi please hojiki NGO kangu dun understand tawbiu Mizoram gi khuthang da lakpa Myanmaris mayam ama Manipur da phari hai bese aduna khoi madu ILP check tawda ba yaroi hai bese masi mai mayam da thamja khoi gi su mai dei lakpa da ILP check tawbiu ILP chana bane ILP check tawraga mogi lebam tawkule and but the akwai kai su yecharo any state amtan tawngari mamtan.
Chief Minister Nongthorn Biren reiterates that illegal foreigners are a threat to indigenous people of Manipur. He informed that 410 illegal Myanmarists and have entered and another 2,500 illegal immigrants have also been identified. Nongthoman Birane said government will keep these immigrants in detention homed until their proper verification to deport them to their respective countries. Expressing worried that many other illegal foreigners could be taking shelter in various parts of the state, the Chief Minister sought support from the public in identifying these illegal immigrants and to inform the relevant authorities if they identify any immigrants. Birane maintained that the war on drug 2.0 is going on strong. He lauded all the village chief, church leaders and civil society organizations who have extended support in destroying illegal poppy cultivation. The Chief Minister disclosed that Manipur and NAV officials, as a part of the war on drug mission, have interrogated those accused in the recent seizures of a large amount of drug smugglers from Manipur in Assam. He maintained that a huge drug racket has been busted while investigating the case. He said the drug kingpin arrested by Assam police is called Chandan Gupta, and acting on his confession, the police has also arrested one accomplice and one buyer. Nongthoman Birane added that 1 crore rupees have been found in the bank account of Chandan Gupta. He said properties of the arrested person have been frozen and a case has been registered against them under the Narcotic Act. The Chief Minister also informed that police yesterday arrested 2 men who were riding a Canbo bike with opium from the Singhat in the Churachandpur district yesterday. Birane sought public support in ending drug menace from the state.
अचौब ब्रेक थ्रू अमना नहान आसामदा मणिपुरदगी ड्रग खर फारे हाइदना तौरकपदगी अखोइना मसी स्पेशल टीम अमा नापकी खुथांगदा तौरकाना स्पेशल टीम अमा सारगा थिगनहनबा मतमदा किंग पिन हाइबतार चंदन गुप्ता दिजेंद्र हाइदना मासी सेनापति डिस्ट्रिक्टगी मारांग दैदा दुकान तौरगा लेबा मा फारे खाव मनुंगदा माना गुवाहाटी ग दिमापुर ग माना योलसे 562 शॉप अदगी मागी बैंक अकाउंट करी करी चेक तौ मतमदा कोई 1 crore मुकी लेरम नापकी मखादा और सेंट्रल नारकोटिक की एक even no property akoina munba yabagi forfeit to yabagi adugumagi provision lai aduna huji madu phau yauna koi case lokhat khare to mana tawrai 2023 gi February dagina 7 consignment tare lakma Assam amadi Nagaland da posting gi yonba satpagi leire mana haidorukpadagi Chandan Gupta dagi magi associate ani amasu phare.
A team of Joint Committee on Inline Permit System travelled by train from Jiribam to Khongshan to check entry of non-Manipuris and issuance to ILP to those outsiders. JCILP's convener Fulindro Konsam, along with volunteers of JCILP's Jiribam branch student wing and women wing, made the inspection visit. Speaking to media, Fulindro recalled that many outsiders withhold without inner-line permit system to pass have been arrested from various locations of the state in recent times. He complained that the ILP counter at Jiribam and Khongshan are unable to function efficiently due to shortage of manpower. Fulindro also informed that a public meeting will be held in Jiribam tomorrow to discuss how far the inner-line permit system has been effective in the state, to what extent it is implemented, and what amendment or addition could be made to the existing inner-line permit system.
System checking method modification effective Khongsang soy the sum impal yogan sang riba myam sing moi kadai the lady kamai to have makoi ga loina trace to minarga madi yam effective way badung ba ILP system ama Manipur sanana bagi adung ba akoin halakpa dasu tongan ba koi sing civil society organization myam ga koi unasaraga koi khanjagani loina madi ga outcome myam madi gi finding myam do amuk Manipur myam di whole public choba meeting ma puthoga koi government da takshan ba ba pressure to ba ba duma mayam ama karma makal koi gi leiba indigenous people sing say basi promotion among protection to ba ba aduma makal gi koi future leina na badung makal gi ILP ama koi soina oina na ba.
Meitei Lipund warns retaliation in the event of any attacks on the Meitei community in the Mizoram. After Mizoram-based Mizo Zarlai Pald or Mizo Students Association Aizold allegedly issued threats to harmed people of Meitei community in the Mizoram over the recent Churachandpur incident. Leaders of Meitei Lipund and Premjit warns that they will also retaliate in similar manner against Mijos in Manipur if any Meitei is ever attacked in Mizoram. He was speaking on the sideline of inaugurating a new meeting hall at Nongshum in Imphal East District today. Leaders of Meitei Lipul and Promote inaugurated the hall in the presence of many volunteers of Meitei Lipund. They offered floral tribute to the photo of Hira Chandra, who played a pivotal role in chasing away the Burmese during the 7 years of devastation in the history of Manipur. And Premjit said it is wrong for people in Churachandpur to assume that the step taken by Manipur government to conserve forests was influenced by Meitei community. He also termed it unfortunate that some people in Churachandpur allegedly desecrated deities placed inside one Meitei house.
Reserve forest can be not only Manipur Kakinati, all over India. Masi reserve forest is so unbear the Havigi Adumbo, Kongjang to the Chanjalapani. Masajida, a common in Noiba, Maitaido in Onzalaga, other Manipur labor, Katanatana, Mapanda labor, Mizoram student union, Namanasu, High Ba, Sigi, Mawang Sedajida, to some put the lady by my tasting Shokalakani Gaina, so I treated Torpa, government, treated Torpa, Masi Hoi, 2 minutes, Hoi Labangamoy, Aduna, Masi Hoi warning to Zeri, Karigumba, to some put the labor, my tasting Kazitang, Solpatar. I call Maitei Lupin, 2 minutes later, I call Maitei Lupungi, Laloising, same Southern later, and Patanunga, Tolkani, Masi died as in Masana, Logodam has Simas Imam de Hizeri.
Kokomi coordinator Jitendra Ningomba says threat by Mizoram-based Mizo Zarlai Pald on Meitei in Mizoram on the backdrop of the Manipur government's initiative to conserve reserved forests in the state is taken on a serious note. Speaking to media at the CCSK office in New Chekon today, Jitendra Ningomba warns legal actions against Mizo Zarlai Pald in the event of any harms upon Meitei communities in Mizoram. He termed it unfortunate that some people are trying to portray the government's initiative as an attempt to destroy one community by another community. Jitendra stressed that jointly preserving the environment and forest is for the entire humanity and that no one should misinterpret government's actions to evict encroachers in reserved forest area. He also assured that Kokomi will strive to hold talks with all the communities in the state and make them understand so that Manipur governments could successfully protect reserved forests, destroy illegal poppy cultivation, and curb influx of illegal foreigners in the state.
Mizoram da leiba Manipuri sing amadi especially Meitei sing da Maduda Patanum da Karguma Torkani Ibi Podama Mokoina warning the Wimong the way Karguma Torpo Targadi Madu Kokomina Akan Momong the Madu could Hangani Haida could Hangani Habadi Logi Oiba Mating Torga Madu Patanum the Torbo Madamda Madu responsible to Makoin Pugami Hibapoto Aina Tamjage Manipur Gabumena Kariguma Libriba Horbo Ihu another Gakano Easitis in Kudamta Yana Yana Poto Tobino low labor state Amani Kangan Haidare Aduna state Amaga state Amaga Marakasu Kanagu state amana interpiato gumutamda madumutamda bole haibang magi potu.
BJP Manipur Pradesh termed it unfortunate that some political parties have to fail to extend necessary cooperation and support to legal measures taken by Manipur government to protect and preserve forest covers in the state. Speaking to media at BJP head office at Nitai Pachuthek this morning, BJP Manipur Pradesh General Secretary K. Sadat Kumar said people in the state are already suffering from the negative impact of harming the natural environment. He stressed on the need for everyone, irrespective of of political differences to support the government's initiative to conserve the forest area for generations to come. Sarat Kumar added that BJP fully supports the ongoing war on drug mission of Manipur government. He also appreciated the people in Manipur for extending full cooperation in successfully airing the 100th episode of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's radio program on April 30.
Masih aku ki jati si nomo ki sum pixel aku si masing yam daba minority bedo koi tar kadore aduna masing mo mayam se koi mapan dagi lakpa safu China mayam se koi thengna daba yadi hai se koi punam na koi thengna daba means phatta ba mong na taba hana sunaba criminal line na taba koi afaba lambi da achum mong da koi thengna re haraga masi koi nga ko na hona min se na
All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU elected its new office bearers for 2023-2025 term. Associate editor of Poknafam Daily, Bijoy Kakching Tabam, was elected as a new president of AMJU. The Journalists Union held the election for the new office bearers right after its annual general body meeting held at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. Bijoy Kakching Tabam defeated former president Wangkhemcha Semjoy to become the new president of AMJU for 2023-2025 term. Impact News editor Mr. Raj Nongthombam was also elected as a member of AMJU Standing Committee. He secured 247 votes, the highest number of votes in the election. 10 candidates competed for the post of members of Standing Committee. 7 other candidates from various media firms were also elected as members of Standing Committee. They are Athokpam Jitend of Sangai Express, as Sonia of Poknafam Delhi, Moirangthem Khagemba of Sanalaibak Delhi, B. Sanjoy of Aikoigi Panthung Chepong, Priyo Achomd of Morning Bell, Khagopam Nabakumar of Tom TV, and NG Sanjoy of ISTV. The new elected office bearers will be administered oath of office and secrecy at the earliest.
Yana na pangthok jagadaba tharokse press club ta grievance sel yana na hangjagani haiba grievance sel side da paumi khudimang na magi nuai taba pen taba problem level do lonamak address toba yagani laiba pension scheme side da akoi gi sahi humfungai bse ngamdaba yawi solak yawi aduna voluntary retirement ki provision phangalaga makoi gi pension scheme phangana honagani press colony ma sarana balam phena lamama kallaga thammani aduda koina matam ko chunana press colony ma semaga loyaram dagi athapa pham dagi laga para dalega thabak toriba paumi singbu press colony da lehalaga makoi da matik chaba
AMJU gi standing committee gi mikhal da support to biratuna vote pipir khiba pungnu pu yaki maike dagi haga cha bondok seri mayam gi support na maram moiraga ngasi akoi nipan mai pahan bi basida Ketanga hena mayam na ingoda support PVP ki damakta mayambo amuka hena haninga letan thaga phonok cheri mayam na thambiri ba thaja ba trust hai batare trust to ni ngase gi voting patterns da reflect auroi se adana madu ki trust to thaja badu madu manghan dana ba madu da ꯃꯗꯨꯃꯛꯇ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯅꯕꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯒꯦ ꯃꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯁꯣꯏ ꯑꯉꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯄ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯄꯥꯎꯇꯥꯛ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯡꯂꯣꯝꯗ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯁꯤꯒꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯏꯝꯄ꯭ꯔꯨꯚ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯕꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯖꯦꯁꯟꯁꯨ ꯂꯧꯖꯒꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯣꯜ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯋꯥꯔꯀꯤꯡ ꯖꯔꯅꯦꯂꯤꯁ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯌꯟ ꯑꯝꯖꯨꯁꯤ ꯅꯦꯛꯁ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯌꯧꯍꯟꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ contribution macha am launa hona jagi
ai han su adam amjugi thau puraga lai and we have already had 50 lai mari hoji adam nupi paumi me ase masing hengale he tare aduna aina maru ena nupi paumi amagi representative ena ka wasida mai pak wasida amokhena nupi paumi singi hari kamalni lobana ta welfare moiga khakdana tana ai nupi nupa gender was khai banatana ai loina makki journalist community ki damakta aina khudimakta apaba mayong yaduna adi upliftment adi mangna pukalana ba hona jagani hana aina kamjari
pawi welfare ki damakta laiba pawi khudimra phangba yaba area se masi phangna ba hona jagani aduga ai gi oina di mayam na ngol thagar pe ai phaida ni nungai se ai makha ta na su miyam gi apa mo batung da thabak cha gen khajari akoi pawi si ang wa ba ngakta ne Pasagi mai magi office te piri bari remuneration ya ko hingman ngam late to bu akoi ge pongmi go sab welfare le dana ko ge adu ngum matam da koi khudim chamana na chamana ba khongthang chamana ba thogdang ko longun se ba adu ngdang thamjage ge.
Well, congratulations once again to all the newly elected office bearers of Amju. Moving on with our bulletin. Result of Class 10 examinations 2023 conducted by Board of Secondary Education to Manipur, BOSEM will likely to be declared by June first week. BOSEM Chairman A. Joy Kumar said the same at the inaugural of recently renovated top floor office of the board yesterday. He also said evaluation of answer script will start from May 10th. Joy Kumar said summer vacation for government schools under BOSEM will begin from May 10th so that teachers may complete evaluation of answer sheets during the summer vacation. He added that the newly renovated office will facilitate evaluation of answer sheets. BOSEM officials and staff were present on the occasion.
Akoi metric ki parikha ki thorang akoi ki evaluation wa ki kai thorang punamak loina loire masida akoi na thamjari se akoi ki laiba akoi ki parikha ki examiner sing se akoi Manipur board ki chi ayamana akoi ki school ki oja na che yin bi bani aduna school ki hoji vacation se akoi na sum khangjaba akoi na hana thamna jaki bada mi gi tang tara dagi di akoi vacation se tharani haidana tamaina leina bani aduna mi gi tara dagi akoi chi ba hojera aduna parikha si akoi gi jun gi first week tadi akoi haidopa nganguni abi asa tawse.
JSC forms in relation to death of Laishram Ongbi Bidya took out protests at Ningthau Khong Kaithel today, demanding arrest of those culprits involved in the alleged killing of Laishram Ongbi Vidya of Thangmaiban Hijam Diwan Laikai. The protest was organized jointly by JSC against the brutal killing of the Vidya and Apunba Lupt Ningthau Khong. The protesters tried to take out a rally, but they were stopped by the police. Later, they blocked road and continued their protest, chanting various slogans condemning the alleged killing of Vidya. People also took out protests at Kwakaithel Bazaar, Nacho, Panthong and other places of the state, demanding justice and befitting punishment for the culprits. Wangoy MLA Kurai Jumped Lokent today took Zaibd of various vulnerable leaders in his constituency. The MLA inaugurated a community hall at the Iromed Majurao Maning Laikai and Wangoy constituency today. The community hall worth 20 lakh rupees was constructed with MLA Local Area Development Fund. MLA Lokent urged people to show their dissent if someone tried to go against the system, assuring to execute his permission his promises into real works. The MLA said various projects to develop basic infrastructure like better road connectivity, drinking water have been taken in the constituency. He said despite budget constraints, efforts are on to develop the constituency equally. Former Jira Parisads of Kudompokpi Gram Panchayat like Donjam Shur, ex-Pradhan of Iromt Majra Gram Panchayat Sograkpam Manihar, Upapradhan of Iromt Majra Gram Panchayat Saikhom Mema, members of Ward number 10 Sogakpam Rani, members of Ward number 11 El Ashalata, members of Ward number 9 N Asalata, and social workers K. Maipak attended the program.
अगर कोई केंद्र तो उसे क्या लूँगी मैं आई मणिपुर की प्रजा को नमस्ते से लोग ने कोई केंद्र नहीं खाने वाली जी नो कुछ मैं आम याद हो जाता हूँ इशारे इतोंगा इशारे इकाई से कुछ खाओ इशार फतवा चावल नहीं हुआ फतवा सीने हैं अन्य नमूने पाओ राजनीति तो मतलब निर्माण का आम याद हो जाता कुछ इकाई भी मांग तो याद सीने हैं लड़का खुंडंगी थबा मत वो मत तमदा वोट ले पीवा कोई ना डिसीजन लोन नहीं हो अब वो तबकती प्रजा ने फिर तो भी politics to bomiyo singse ma politics ki khudong chana balo honata khungang dai khai tin dai khana ba plan tum tor khane ai madu ki wakhal di le jaro ko si si mai khana ai khoi mase bhot le na prajan se khana ka kana ba khana som da lai sang ma ja si rang tai le te sanga khala sanga na wa sanga ba bhot ka bo khan bo so gya.
Special Just SC and ST POA Senapati Manipur and Kriti Chand today convicted 44-year-old Kishore Chandra Wangkhemt alias Wangkhemcha Wangthoi for uploading a Facebook post in 2020 with derogatory remarks against the Maramd women, which is a scheduled tribe recognized under the Constitution of India. The complaint was filed by Kanga Regina, president of the Maramd Women Union, in the court. Special prosecutor Koshia Mao represented the state complainant, and advocates C.H. Victor and S.P. Thomas stood for the accused. The judge finally convicted Kishore Chandra Wangkhemt, son of Birendra Wangkhemt, from the Kesamthong under Section 3, Clause 1, Clause R of Scheduled Tribe and Scheduled Caste Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989. The court awarded him 6-month imprisonment with a fine of 5,000 rupees. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on rising COVID cases in India. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal nauna hangdokjare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsin birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime, the English Bulletin. India registered 3,325 fresh COVID cases in the last 24 hours. Active cases decreases to 44,175. According to the latest data updated by Union Health Ministry, that toll reaches 5,31,564 with 17 deaths during the same period. India's total recovery reaches more than 4,43,77,000 and recovery rate stands at 98.72%. A team of Special Commando Unit Kavai Soy arrested a woman with drug. The arrested person is Mirin Wound Horam, age 45, wife of Laishram Thoiba from Taubal Babu Bazar. She was arrested along with 39 grams of suspected brown sugar on April 30 at around 4:30 p.m. during a normal routine check at the interstate bus terminus ISBT gate in Chingmirong. The commando team, including women police personnel of Porampot Women Police Station, led by officer in charge of Special Commando Unit Khabe Soy Subedar held Bebe Kananda, and under the overall supervision of SP in charge of Special Commando Unit TH Krishnatombi, found those brown sugar stuffed inside 9 soap cases along with 21 grams of suspected heroin stuffed inside tobacco container in a bag Mirinvund Horamd was carrying. Police also recovered 23 empty vials. Yada volunteers also gave assistance in the arrest of Mirinvund Horamd, who was later handed over to Imphal police station along with seized items for further legal action. Acting on a tip of team of Singhat police station arrested 2 individuals with 1 kilogram 820 grams of brown sugar at Maukot village under Singhat subdivision. The arrested 2 individuals are 60 years old Sud Khanzam, son of Led Gauzang Neng from Ngathald, and Lian Sang Lund, age 34 years, son of Kap Jin Hao of Valwang, New Lamka. The arrested and seizures were made while conducting frisking and checking of commuters by police team led by SI Sinda Sam and ASI's Haulian Kupt around 500 meters away from the police station gate yesterday. 90 cases of counterfeit drugs kept in were recovered while checking the Alto car bearing registration number MZ 027577 in which the 2 arrested individuals were traveling. A case has been registered under NDNPS Act of investigation. In an intriguing incident, 21 magazines of AK rifles was found from a fish farm in Nambol Thiampat, owned by one RK Ajoy of Nambol Thiamt Maninglaikoi. According to police, the magazine was found in shabby condition when RK Ajoy was preparing the land for setting up fish farms. AK rifled magazine have been handed over to Nambol police station for further investigation. Ryan Group to open a new showroom of 2-wheelers pure EV, offering a wide range of electric bikes, models and scooters near IT Park and Mantri Pukhuri yesterday. Chairman of the Manipur Pollution Control Board, Wabagai MLA Ushamt Devan, inaugurated the new showroom. Speaking on the occasion, Usam Devan stressed on the role of electric vehicles in controlling pollution. Managing Director of Ryan Group, Masood Maibam, said Ryan Group opened a showroom of e-rickshaw in 2017 and it further plans to open a showroom for 4-wheelers e-vehicles in future.
Manipur public velocity yam mai ba ta nati akoi 90% koi Manipur awa ba ta bai adu ba awa ba mai lo da koi nei economy gi wa kha su koi e vehicle ko tna sha yam yam da sang dana koi gari tu ya ba ko ha sa ya ba chi ko kanai marmut na Manipur da private investors inga su ba value ba koi e vehicles thokre tala Manipur pollution da batin ang people ki da matte su
An Office of Legal at Defence Consult System was inaugurated in Vishnupur Court Complex today. Legal at Defence Consult System is set up under National Legal Service Authority NALSA scheme to provide free legal aid to underprivileged people. Third Wakal Mummy was released yesterday at an event organized by Kodirold Loinashilold Lamjing Lupt Kangabog at the community hall in Kangabog Part 3, Kuno Laikai. Individuals from Kangabog village who excelled in the field of art and culture were also felicitated at the event. Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo says labourers are the backbone of society and without their contribution, a nation cannot progress. He was addressing the International Workers' Day celebration organized by Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board at Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy's auditorium yesterday. Minister Haikam Dingo urged people to pay labourers due respect and not to deny their wages. He added that labourers and workers may raise the matter to the Labour Department if their wages were ever denied. Minister Haikam Dingo presented a gift to labourers on the occasion.
Labor Day si Manipur desu from jaga jaga singda Manipur gi adungba Federation Union kangu singda pulla kan koi jaga jaga singda pangthoi aduga ngasi su koi ngasi koi gi Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board aduga koi Labour Department ani khusam na kan da ngasi koi na ngasi semi khra ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯣꯅꯔ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯖꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯗ ꯁꯦꯕꯥ ꯇꯧꯕꯒ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯕꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯃꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯂꯛꯏꯕ ꯗꯦꯕꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯁꯤꯟꯃꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯅꯨꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯝꯃꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ
Imphal Municipal Corporation and Imphal Municipal Corporation Employees Union also observed May Day at Gandhi Memorial Hall in Imphal. Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemchand and relevant government officials attended the event yesterday. The minister also handed over 1 desilting machines and 2 silting container vehicles under Imphal Smart City to Imphal Municipal Corporation. Laborers Organization Manipur President Anil Yumlembam urges people to stop hiring laborers on the pretext that state laborers are incompetent. Speaking at the International Workers' Day program held at the Rupmahal Theatre yesterday, Anil urges both public and government not to oppress and suppress the right of the workers and laborers. Chairman of Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board, K. Sadat, former director of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy and Old India Radio Imphal, Dilip Mayengbam, culturologist Ningthaujamd Lancha, and Managing Director of Thangjamd Agro Industries Private Limited, Lekla Bakery, Thangjamd Joykumar were among those who attended the event.
Mi atop lamdagi mi lamdagi sinmi me amlaga ko sujaga da thamo sanji mullaga sudok ko ne sudana na pecha de ne thaibi ba mo ne sudana na pecha ya thaibi ba sigum basi ko to kram mai mo da gi ha sinmi me meeting amaga mi kom famina ba sigi yone na sinmi gi mi chide da ko sinmi me ko sinmi ma tagi ko ne pecha mi ka cha mi pecha ya ne kanjaba.
Jwalamukhi Battalion under Inspector General Assam Rifle East celebrated Laborers Day with workers in the Kangpokpi district yesterday. Kangchup, Modbung and Kangpokpi company operating base distributed food items to the laborers. Maram Battalion of Jwalamukhi Sector Assam Rifle also observed Labor Day by presenting gifts to laborers of highway project in Senapati district. The battalion visited the highway restoration site in Senapati area and handed over gifts to the workers. Imphal West Commando Team and Imphal Police Station today carried out cordon and search operation at Thangmaiband Maishnant Laikai, Kabrabamd Laikai and Hizamd Laikai. The search drive was carried out under the supervision of Imphal West SP and additional SP operation. Around 200 people of 90 households, including rented accommodations, were verified. The verified people, including 7 bailed out. No one was arrested. Protests under the banner of Coalition Against Drug and Alcohol Kada against legalization of liquor continues unabated even today. All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, Kada and local Tumaira Poimbi group stage protests meet at Naharup Awang Laikai Community Hall in Imphal East District, Awang Ziri in Imphal West District, Kakching District and Pangaltabi area. Protesters held various placards. People for Animal Manipur rescue about 150 fishes from non-locals who were selling them in fish pots with chemically indulged colored water. The fish were rescued from the Athokpam, Waitho in Thoubal district and Kanchipur in Imphal West district. They also seized chemicals used in coloring the water. The group warns legal action if similar cases were found. India Meteorological Department Regional Meteorological Center Guwahati predicted rains in some parts of Tamenglong, Jiribam and Churachandpur district today. Rainfall is also likely to occur in 1 or 2 places in Senapati, Imphal West, Imphal East, Kamjong, None, Vishnupur, Kakching, Chandal and Farzol district. According to the weather report, some areas in Tamenglong, Jiribam, None, Vishnupur and Churachandpur district are likely to see rainfall on May 3, which is tomorrow, while rainfall might occur in 1 or 2 isolated places of Senapati, Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Kakching, Chandal and Farzol district during the same period. As per a report of ICAR Agro Meteorological Unit Lumphel, Manipur recorded a maximum temperature of 30.5 degrees centigrade and a minimum temperature of 19.1 degrees centigrade today. Now the news from the world of sports. Feldlumd Lumhild Lomd Churachandpur beat Folloy Football Club Singareld 1-0 in the 8th league match of the ongoing Wahengbumd Iboton Memorial 32nd Under-17 Boys Inter-Club Football Tournament. All Manipur Football Association is holding the tournament sponsored by Wahengbumd Iboton Memorial Trust at Artificial Turf Lamlong Thongkong, and the 8th league match Kupngai Sang Guite secured the lone winning goal at 23rd minute, while the 7th league match between regular football coaching center and the Sangai Football School ended in a goalless draw. 20 teams divided into 4 groups are competing in the tournament. Tomorrow's Muvalai Athletic will face Wangoi Football Academy in the 9th league match, and Nauton Football Academy will face YUC Iromt Majorao in the 11th league match. In the first MNCA Men's Under-19 to 1st Day Trophy organized by Manipur Cricket Association, KSDO Khangabog and Cyclone Thangmaiban defeated their respective opponents in matches played at different venues. In one of the league matches at Model High Secondary School in Oriental College ground, electing to field first, AKSDO Khangabog restricted its opponent teamed YUCC Kwakaitel with a score of 88 runs in the given 20 overs, taking all the 10 wickets. In reply, AKSDO Khangabog secured 91 runs in 17 overs and 4 balls, losing 5 wickets, thus winning the match by 5 wickets. Bowler Akesh Laishram of AKSDO Khangabog, who took 2 wickets, was adjudged man of the match. In another match played at Luangpokpa Cricket Stadium, Cyclone Thangmaiban defeated NCA Ningthokong by 8 wickets. Earlier in the match, batting to bat first, NCA Ningthokong secured only 68 runs in 16 overs and 5 balls, failing 10 wickets. In the second innings, Cyclone Thangmaiban secured 72 runs in 17 overs by losing only 2 wickets to win the match. Cyclone Thangmaiban's all-rounder Thomas, who took 4 wickets and secured an unbeaten 25 runs, was declared man of the match. One match each of the cricket trophy will be played tomorrow at Model Higher Secondary School in Oriental College ground, Luangpokpa Cricket Stadium and public ground. PTCC Patsoi Patri will meet ESU Palace Compound in the final match of 2nd MNC Super Plate Cricket Tournament and the Manipur Cricket Association at Kongba Cricket Club, Kongba Kuno, Dobilam Park tomorrow. Press note from MNC informed that Ketrigao MLA Sheikh Nurul Hassan, Uchekond Nongchup Gram Panchayat Pradhan and Jadumani, Bamon Kampu Upper Pradhan and Akeshwar and eminent members of Manipur Cricket Association will grace the closing event. Cine choreographer and dancer Guild Manipur is the winner of the 6th Afimfa Club held on Yes to Live, No to Drug themed All Manipur Filmmakers and Producer Association to kick off the tournament on April 27th. In the final match played yesterday, Cine Choreographers and Dancer Guild Manipur defeated Cine Director Guild Manipur 3-0 at KYPC ground Kiamgai. Cine Editors Guild Manipur defeated All Manipur Cinematographer Association 2-0 to win the 3rd place. Cine Editors Guild Manipur's player bagged the highest secured award of the tournament. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Government launches facial recognition system and camera mounted monitoring vehicle. CM Biren tells Mizoram today CSOs to stop meddling in Manipur's internet matter. Also urges Manipur Civil Society organization to stop endorsing their propaganda. Meitei Lipul warns retaliations to threats of attacking Meitei community in Mizoram, alleged by Mizoram-based Mizo Zarlai Hold or Mizo Students Association. And Amju elected new office bearers, former from Delhi's associate editor Bijoy Kakchingtabam become the president. Impact News editor Raj Nongkombam become the standing committee members with the highest vote. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Khurumjari Manipur Laliba Migitang Ohumda Ikai Khumnajariba Bharatki Uparashtrapati Sri Jagdip Dhankhargi Manipur gi Khongchetpu Manipur gi Miyamna Harauk Tayamba Galunina Taramno